Yeah. Uh. Back then, man. Listen. We had grass stains on our last pairs of clean jeans. Mama yelling from the window like you better not leave these. Basketball with a bent rim, milk crate by the brick wall. We caught that a stadium, world small as a fast fall. Pocket full of lint, but my head full of big things. Drew heroes in the margins of my math sheets, big dreams. Saturday cartoons, Sugar Rush on a chip bowl. Thought the whole universe lived right on my zip code. Summers felt endless, sprinklers on the front lawn. Towels like capes, yeah, we swore we could jump far. Trading cards like currency, arguing over stats. If you lost your favorite hollow, man, you might just scrap. Street light curfew, raging bikes to beat dust. We ain't talk about feelings, we just laughed and kicked dust. Back when the street lights flickered, we ran home. Whole life fit inside one small zip code. Dreams on the sidewalk, chalk and hole. Back when the street lights flickered, we ran home. Back when the street lights flickered, we felt grown. Hand-me-down shoes, but the pride was gold. If I could talk to that kid I once owned, I said, don't rush it, you already home. We had hand-me-down consoles, buttons stuck on the main pad. Had to blow in the cartridge just to get one frame back. Sleepovers on the floor, pillow fort is a fortress. Arguing who gets player one like that meant importance. Mom working overtime, I heard it through the thin walls. TV on low, so the silence didn't feel like a pitfall. Rice in a big pot, stretch a meal into 3 nights. We ain't call it struggling, we just called it real life. Church shoes on Sundays, itchy tag on my stiff shirt. Grandma kissing both cheeks, smell of powder and sweet earth. We passed notes in the classroom, folded like secret maps. Little boxes, do you like me? Circle yes if you back. Thought heartbreak was when recess had to end quick. Teacher calling line up while you mid-kick. That's it, no bills, just report cards. No rent, just a late grade. Still I carried heavy thoughts in that tiny brain. Damn it, the street lights flickered, we ran home. Whole life fit inside one small zip code. Dreams on the sidewalk, chalk and hole. Back when the street lights flickered, we ran home. Back when the street lights flickered, we felt grown. Hand-me-down shoes, but the pride was gold. If I could talk to that kid I once owned, I'd say don't rush it, you already home. We ain't know the time was golden, we just caught it every day. We ain't see the doors were open, we just ran in, laughed and played. Who knew all those little moments would be all that I would chase? Now I sit and close my eyes, trying to touch that younger face. Yeah. Now the phone won't stop buzzing, but back then it was house rings. Cord stretched round the corner so your sister couldn't out hear things. Can you come outside? That was how we set plans. No location, no pin, just a field and some fresh cans. Spray paint on the train tracks, names on the old stones. We were trying to leave a mark before we ever left home. Found wisdom in the barber shop, clippers humming men talk. I sat quiet in that big chair, feet swinging, legs short. Learned jokes, learned time, and learned the art of the tall tale. How to turn a simple story to a legend on a small scale. Now I'm grown, looking back at that cracked little driveway. See it